How does Adam Payaa say I love you? With a pizza oven.
It's a creative outlet, you know. Some people like to draw, some people like to sing, some people like to, write novels. I like to cook food, and that's my expression of love for people that I love and people that I know. That's what I like to do in my free time.
And his love offerings are really tasty. That's clear from the popularity of his two Pizza Payaa locations in Bloomington and Normal, as well as awards recently won at a major national pizza contest. And he features a type of pie not often found in Central Illinois, Detroit-style pizza.
I love to cook. I love to learn new things and be creative with that.
Payaa grew up in suburban Chicago, working part-time at pizza parlors.
I moved down here. I went to U of I in Champaign. And then a year after that, I moved to Bloomington with a buddy of mine, and we opened Windy City Wieners.
12 years later, he sold his share and decided to try something new.
So pizza was something I never really touched. I would make Chinese food, Thai food, Mexican food, Mediterranean food, and pizza was just something I was like, you know what? This is too complicated. I'm not gonna mess with it. But then I kind of missed my Chicago places, my Chicago pizza, and there was nothing that I really loved eating for pizza down here. So I said, I'll give it a try.
But not with his old Chicago-style pizza, not after a fateful trip to New York City.
The reason I fell in love with New York pizza, because there was a lot more artistry going into it. Like, they were fermenting their dough for 3 days. They were using these bread baking techniques. They were using this high-quality cheese and sauce. And once you take one bite, it's like, oh, this is a next level pizza. This is a different level of pizza. So I'd make pizza for family and friends, and before you knew it, their friends and their family wanted to try it too, and then they started posting it online, and I had like 1,000 people asking me for this pizza. So I was giving it away for free out of my house.
So what is it with this Detroit-style pizza? Is it like New York Sicilian pizza?
Detroit is kind of a subset of Sicilian pizza. Sicilian's kind of like the father of that kind of category. It's a similar in that it's a light and airy dough. It's crispy. The difference with Detroit is they put a lot of extra cheese on the edges, so you get that caramelized cheesy edge.
It works. Payaa has been crazy busy at his two Pizza Payaa locations. Success there prompted him to go to Las Vegas in March to make his first entry into the prestigious International Pizza Expo. Adam Payaa went with his bestseller, the Honey Badger.
There's a whole process to this dough. We par bake it, so you have this kind of shell that's ready to go, right? We do things a little differently. We put our cheese down first, then our sauce, then our toppings. We got our red sauce here. People love our red sauce. And then we got our pepperoni here. It's a thick cut pepperoni with a natural casing on it. Fennel sausage on top of that. So it's fresh sausage, and we hand pinch it. So there's that pizza ready to go, and it's gonna go into the oven for about 8 minutes. Pizza comes out this. See, that's all caramelized cheesy edges. That's kind of a hallmark of Detroit style pizza. And it's squares, so we cut it into squares. Now we got our Mike's Hot Honey, which this is something that was not in the area before we did it, and now it's kind of everywhere. And then we have fresh basil. Kind of gives that pop of color and that little bit of freshness. There you have it, our Honey Badger. It's our top selling pizza. So at the Expo, we placed 9th overall in the Detroit style category and 14th overall in the Pan division.
Beyond food, the menu there boasts craft cocktails, a spin-off of his food obsessions and research.
Our top seller is probably our basil smash. We use a lot of basil with the pizza, so it was a kind of natural tie-in to that. We make a fresh basil syrup, we use lemon gin, lemon, and it's just this delicious, refreshing basil lemonade. We would like to expand into additional locations, Peoria, Champaign, we've been looking. As far as other styles of food, my staff keeps telling me I need to open a pasta restaurant. My wife tells me I need to open a Mediterranean restaurant, but we'll see what the future holds.